Yo, what's good everybody? Hope y'all having a super blessed day and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. So I've been seeing you guys asking me to cover some more tight end highlights, which I haven't been covering enough of my tight end boys, so we gotta start showing them some more love. And we do so by taking a look at today's player who is the best tight end I have ever covered on the channel. And I mean that literally. Today we are taking a look at the 6'5", 215-pound 5-star tight end who is the best player in Tennessee and the best tight end in the class of 2021 coming out of Ravenwood High School as well as Clemson Tiger Commit, Jake Briningstool. Jake is the complete package when it comes to tight end. He's got the hands, he's got the speed, he's got the agility, and he is one of the meanest blockers I have ever seen. Offensive lineman, you name it, he's one of the meanest I've ever covered. So I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all are going to want to hit that like button, get this video to 700 likes, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications because we're dropping videos like this of the best recruits in the country all the time. All right, y'all, but enough of this intro. Let's jump into Jake's highlights and see what the best tight end I have ever seen on the channel is looking like. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what the #1 tight end in the country in Jake Briningstool is looking like on the field. Okay, look, the homie's got some wheels to him. Okay, he's looking like a George Kittle type tight end already. Sit him, get him out of. Let's. And he's got that. Oh my lord! This dude is aggressive. He said, "Sit down, little boy. Where you going? Nope, just get bodied, yo." Jake, I see you out here, bro. Let's go. Hey, obviously, when you're looking at some of these top tight ends, you're like, oh, he's just a receiving tight end. He absolutely manhandled that kid. Get off of me. Let's go. I see you out here, Jake. Let's get it. Hey, way to be a big body target for your receiver, for your quarterback in the middle of the field. Yo, I love this kid's blocking game. He is absolutely pancaking kids. Bob, go get you some seconds. Let's go. Nice hesitation. Way to just run. Get you some. Let's go. But look at how he starts up this route. Look at how this is just knowing how to play the game well. You see how he sees the linebacker's eyes are looking inside, so he's thinking either this guy's gonna rush or he has some type of containment duty. So he's out here. As soon as he looks back inside, boom, just takes off on his route and just finds the open space in the field. Especially for tight ends, I'm not so much worried about you running the crispest routes. I just need you to find the pockets and get open. He is destroying kids in the blocking game. See, I like this kid's game because he has those intangibles for the new age tight end. Just that quick, big body receiver who just loves to block. He is out here. Yo, let's go. And then just little subtle things like that. It's like, hey, I don't need you to be able to hit him with the whole 1, 2, 3, 4 hip hop, sketch, scotch, whatever thing. Like, no, just create some separation, get open, and I'm gonna throw it up high, and you got to go pluck it out the air. And then, like George Kittle, he's got his blocking game on point. Let's go. Yeah, he's got more than enough agility to beat most slot corners or outside whatever linebackers or corners that end up lining over him. He has enough agility to be able to get past them. Great hands. I mean, this catch, for anybody who's not been a receiver, to be running across the field and catch the ball across your body like that is so hard. And he made that look effortless. Does a great job of, I mean, look how many guys it takes to bring him down. He does such a good job of extending plays, getting them the gritty 2-3 yards after the catch and just keeping his legs turning. And then as we've seen, he has been an A1 elite level blocker. I mean, see, there's certain people who block because okay, I'm supposed to block that guy and I'm supposed to get him out of the play. And then there's guys like Jake who take pride in blocking, and as much as they want to get 100 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns in a game, they also want to get 5 pancakes in that same game. Also, I like to see the fact that he's not afraid to catch the ball with his hands across the middle, because I don't know if y'all have ever seen some tight ends, like they be taking shots because the quarterback is like, okay, you're the tallest dude that I could throw to, so I'm gonna throw it up high, and then, hey, that leaves a lot of midsection exposed. But my boy Jake out here, hey, he's just a dog, man. To me, he should be a 5-star player. Like what I'm looking at right now he's ranked as a 4-star and he's the #1 tight end in the country. To me, this is what a 5-star tight end looks like. I don't know what more you could be asking for. I've seen other 5-star tight end tapes, and his is low-key better than almost all of them that I've seen. The only guy that I could think of off the top that had a better highlight tape was probably Brevin Jordan, who's now at Miami. But he's also going to be one of the first tight ends taken in next year's draft. So as you can see, pretty high acclaim. Again, just loves to block. He's just getting them out of the play. Again, just finding that soft spot in the defense. Let's go get him. And then his yards after the catch are so muddy. Like he just throws guys off of him. I mean, he's 6'5", 215. Like right now he's just a big body receiver who can block extremely well. You get him up to that 235 range and you keep him with some sort of the same agility, which obviously he's going to put on more weight as he gets older and as he's at a top level program like a Clemson. Yeah, he's gonna be scary once he's like 225, 235, somewhere in that range. I mean, you already see how effective he is at blocking, and then you add another 20 pounds on him. That's how he's gonna be able to keep up with. That's how he's gonna be able to keep up with those ACC defenders. Man, I'm telling you, man, Clemson's got the hacks, bro. They play in the ACC, which is a weak football conference, and they just win out. And then, I mean, obviously they're a really good program as well. They win national titles because they are a good program, but they have an easy road to the playoffs. I mean, who's the hardest team that they play? Like Florida State, Duke, or North Carolina? Well, North Carolina's actually putting together some pretty crazy recruiting class for the class of 2021. But yeah, no, the ACC is a basketball conference, not a football one. Get off of me! Let's go. Miami's up there too. Miami from time to time will be pretty good, but when you're talking about Clemson, they're just in a tier of their own in the ACC. And he has great, just a play like this, like we used to have a play called a snag, which is a slant stop, and it's not a slant stop, but it's just finding that soft spot in the defense. Like whenever you give your players, especially your more intelligent players, who just like, hey, just go run to around 10 yards and then just go find the soft spot in the defense. That makes it so easy because the quarterback can see where you're trying to run to. He sees where the play is going to open up. And then if you're able to fill in that exact spot that the quarterback's thinking of, which is why I always tell my quarterbacks, tight ends, and receivers to like be best friends and get some after work throwing in, just so you know where the soft spots in the defense are, and that, okay, like, hey, when we're running this play, I'm gonna be right here. And when come game time, it shows that you guys have been putting in that extra work. Let's go sit him down. I'm telling you, man, this dude has pancakes for days on his highlight tape. Again, and he does that when across the middle, just boom, just plucking it out the air, and he literally does pluck it. It's not like he's like fumbling around with it. Like he just sit him down. He just goes, just snags it out the air, brings it down real quick, and solid possession tight end. Go get you some. Where you going? Where you going? Until the whistle blows. Sit down, little boy. Yeah, no, bro. Especially if this linebacker is short, he just throws it straight over the top of him. And that's a throwing lane that most teams they don't get. They don't have the 6'5" tight end where you could literally just throw it over the defense and it's still in the tight end's catch radius. Like that play is broken for high school. Let's go. Yeah, this is the most complete tight end I've ever seen. I've literally covered the number 1, number 2, and number 3 tight end probably in every single recruiting class since I've been doing this. This is the best tight end I have ever seen on the channel. Like, what more do you want? He has great speed, great size, and just blocks phenomenally. What more are you asking for? Yeah, I just said it all right there. Jake Briningstool is the best tight end I have ever covered on the channel. He's everything that you're looking for in this new age tight end, where it's your tight end that can go out and get you 100 yards receiving every single game. But then he also brings that old tight end flair of being a fantastic blocker. I mean, he takes real pride in getting guys out of the play or getting them on their back. Like, this dude is great hands, above average acceleration, nice agility. Like, Jake Briningstool is the complete package when it comes to tight end, and 24/7 Sports and all other ranking systems need to make this kid a 5-star like yesterday. But comment down below, what did you think of the number 1 tight end in the country, Jake Briningstool? Be sure to comment it down below. All right, y'all, but with that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a like. We gotta give this video to 700 likes because this dude was just a problem. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other plays that you guys want me to see, because that's how I know who you guys want me to watch so we can help grow this channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. All right, y'all, with all that being said, hope that y'all have a super blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.